Hello everybody, this is Jeff, the Hawaiian Brokanic. Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. In this project, I will be replacing my alternator in my 2015 Chevy Silverado. Okay, so this is what we got to work with. I purchased the Duralast alternator. This is a remanufactured alternator. Model number DL5658-6-10. So this is rated for 150 amps, and that's what it normally is stock for a 2015 Silverado. What you get in the box pretty much is just a quick start guide and then the alternator. Pretty straightforward installation. Just kind of taking a look at what we need to do here. Climbing up the ladder. Is obviously disconnect the battery, and I got to move my cold air intake out the way. So these breather hoses, the map sensor here has to be disconnected so I can have room to take out the alternator. So really it's just 2 bolts at the very bottom and just carefully prying the alternator out. And of course we have to move the belt here. Now there's a belt tensioner down there, and I'm going to need to release the tension to move the belt out of the way. So that's what I got to work with. So let's start brokanicking. Okay, so I got the alternator out, and again, pretty straightforward. Just moving stuff out the way, and then getting the belt loosened and out the way, and then just 2 bolts. So let's take a look at the old alternator. All right, so this is the old alternator, and just kind of taking a look. I mean, normal wear and tear for the most part, but here you can see the bare copper right here, right? And when you go to the front here, you can see that that's really discolored. So I don't know if this thing was beginning to burn up or not. This is normal, but and mind you, this is 2015, so this it's got about 100,000 plus miles already on it. If you look at the new alternators, you can see it's got a coating on there. So the installation is reverse of the removal. So yeah, let's keep brokanicking. Again, really easy to install, right? So let's take a look. Okay, well, first things first, I definitely need to wash down the engine compartment here. I got mud from when I went mudding. But most important, the alternator is installed. Again, really straightforward. All that's left to do now is just zipping up everything and connecting the positive and negative cables to the battery. The torque specs for Chevy Silverado, the 2015, 2014, and 18 are 37 foot-pounds for the alternator to the bracket, and then the battery cable is 80 inch-pounds. So for those who are wondering, again, just make sure your connections are all there. So the alternator, your mass airflow sensor, and that's pretty much it. Your cable, obviously, and yeah, wasn't too difficult this time. Well, there you have it, gang. Another project done. This was a pretty easy install. The alternator is held by 2 bolts, and all you got to do is essentially just move things out of the way to be able to access the alternator. Disconnect your battery cables, and loosen your serpentine belt. Pull out the old one, put the new one in, and do everything in reverse as far as the installation is concerned. So hope you guys got something out of the content. If you like the content, please give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe. I got a couple of things coming up in the future, so appreciate you guys checking out the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is your Hawaiian Volcanic. Aloha.